Morning. I don't want to talk about this in front of Cameron. Hold on. Okay, go ahead, Cam. Go ahead. Yeah, I gotta talk to them privately. Okay, I'm going. Sorry, I don't want to talk to Cam in front of him like this. Um. So guess where I have to go take Cameron? Because of all you fuckers. Again. Which I know it's gonna happen. It's gonna be, this is like the 5th time that this has happened and nothing happens after this. So I'm pissed off because Cameron, you're traumatizing Cam at this point. You're traumatizing my son. You're traumatizing my son. Are you? Happy Friday. I'm good. How are you? Sorry, that was the pharmacy. So I have to take Cameron to the abuse clinic again on July 1st. Because he already, for the accusation that came already, he's already been to the abuse clinic for that already. But because of you guys repeating it to new people, the new people are now calling CPS when they already have done this. But because of the law and because it's new people that are calling, they're thinking that it's a new case when it's not a new case, when you guys are just repeating it to other people. And people don't know that Cameron has already been to the abuse clinic and was already gone through the same allegations, but they don't know that. Yeah. So now I have to do it again because you guys keep bringing it up. It's the allegations. This is the allegations that you guys think that me and Aaron did it in front of Cam. And you guys are repeating it. So what's happening now is word of mouth is spreading and new people are talking about it. So they don't know if it's the same thing over and over again. They don't know. I just got a call from CPS that I have to go take Cameron into abuse clinic again. Yeah. July 1st at 9 o'clock. Yep. What's up, baby? I can't talk about it anymore because I don't want Cameron to hear it. It's okay. It's not okay, but what am I going to do? I'm going to have to go again. The only thing the difference is usually I cannot go, but this time because of all the allegations, CPS told them that I'm allowed to go. Normally a parent's not allowed to go, but CPS made a you can go, because my grandma would have done it like last time. But I'm just gonna do it because here's the thing is that I'm gonna have to get a lawyer, if anything, to stop the CPS calls, because unfortunately it's not CPS's fault. It's because of the hotlines coming in that they have no idea who it is. So the only thing that can actually do something about it is the police. CPS can't do nothing about it. It's gonna have to go through the police department because it's criminal. In that department, it's gonna have to go through the police department to then follow up with what's going on. So I'm gonna have to just, I don't know what to do. But I don't know. I just don't know anymore. I just don't know anymore. I just don't know.
Taas, ikaw mo dyan.
But this is why you guys need to stop talking about it to other people when I've already asked you. I've already told you and mentioned about it that he already went through that. When you guys already made that first report, Cameron already went through that abuse clinic and it came back negative. Because any medical neglect, I have to do this. This is 5 times. 5 times Cameron has been at the abuse clinic. 5 times. Now it's 6 times. In the past 6 months. 6 months. 6 times now. Am I the one that's traumatizing, or you are? Which one is it? You like this? Do you like this, TikTok? Do you like doing this to a child? Do you get off on this? I don't know what to say anymore. I have no clue what to say anymore. I got so much laundry to do, it's not even funny. Anyway, I just need to shut my mouth. Regardless, I'm gonna do it, okay, because I know I'm innocent. This has already been, it's another thing added onto our record. That if I do this the 6th time in a row, it will be notified on his record that nothing comes about it. Because every time we come to the abuse clinic, they say everything is fine. No abuse, no neglect, no emotional abuse. So it works out in my favor. Because if I can bring this to the judge and I can show them all the paperwork from CPS and what they're doing, if I comply, if I do drug test voluntarily, it's better for me. So I'm just gonna do it. I have to go and no, I'm not staying off TikTok. No. That's what you want. No, I'm not doing that. I have every right to be on here, so that's not even the question. So you might as well just drop that conversation. Because that's not even going to happen. You're the one that's harming him. You guys, if I was abusing my son or neglecting him or emotional abuse, these people know what they're doing. He has to be in that freak facility for 2 hours, maybe 3. Sometimes their kids will not go home to their parents. Do you understand that? This is the 6th time. I'm not discussing this in front of him. I'm not doing it. You guys are the fucking reason. You guys can argue all you want, but until the police step in, which you'll just see for yourself. It's fine. Speaking of that, I gotta call the police. Hold on. I don't know. It's because, okay, so if you're new to my live, let me tell you something that's going on. I'm going to be honest with you, okay? I'm going to tell you how this is, okay? I'm being cyberbullied and I'm being cyber stalked on the internet, okay? I've been doing this for about 4 years. Cameron is their main target. Cameron is their, CPS knows about it. And so I'm going to tell you how this all works. The whole, including Tallahassee, which Tallahassee is the actual headquarters of CPS. Now it goes through the hotlines. So what's happening is it's anonymous calls, but it's TikTok that's doing this. So the main cult leaders are Turtle and Turtle Turtle and they're the cult leaders. And I don't care if the haters, here, turn off the comments. I'm going to talk about this. All right. So, these are the people that started it all. Okay? I have had CPS in my life for 4 years. Never an open case. Never anything founded. I did this all voluntarily. Drug test, hair follicle test, over and over and over again. So, unfortunately, even though the haters know that, but by many times as CPS has been in my life, you would think something would happen. I mean, that's what I would think, right? However, I can't stop the phone calls with it being anonymous. So Cameron, since I've lived here in Florida 1 year, I've had over 50 caseworkers within a year. Never an open case, all because of TikTok and the bullies and the cult leaders, Turtle and VILL, whatever. These are the people that started it. So now what's happening is word of mouth is getting on TikTok. Their goal and their target is Cameron. They are trying their hardest. It's not really about abuse, about Cameron. They have called animal control on me to get Coco taken away. They have tried calling animal control to get Sonic taken away. They have called the county for the pool to get me in trouble. They have contacted, they think that, now mind you, it's not just about Cam here. It's not just about Cameron. They're trying to get me and Aaron to split up. They're calling Aaron's job. They are calling my mom's job. They are texting my mother, who is 74 years old. And they even have tried to call my mom's job to get her fired. At the end of the day, they are trying their hardest. They even called my landlord. It's not about, oh, Cameron's being abused. No. This is straight up trying to get Aaron and I to be completely broken up by what they're trying to do. They're trying to break me and my mom up. They're trying their hardest to get Coco taken away. They're trying to take Sonic away. And they can't do that. It's not working for them. So, just gotta check on Cameron. So, nothing is working. These bullies, they're unable to get that to happen. Mind you, they've been trying this for, I would say, about 4 years. However, for the last 4 years, they have tried to, to twist things to the narrative. They take 2 videos, or they take videos of the whole week, and they make it where I look, whatever. Hold on. I gotta set my phone up here. So then what happens is with TikTok, it's word of mouth, right? So let's say and there's multiple mob gangs. They're called internet mob gangs, okay? From Discord to Reddit, they're like cliques, okay? Like high school, cliques, okay? And I'm their target. They picked me because I guess they think I'm weak. And they think they can bully me. So for the last 4 years, they thought that they could not get Cameron taken away by abuse and neglect, because I'm not abusing and neglecting Cameron. So, basically, at this point, they're now going after my mental health. They even stated that in a Discord. They even stated that on Reddit. I've been sent things. And here's what they say. Fuck, why can't anyone get this done?
This is bullshit. I thought this person could get this done. Blah, blah, blah. They think that Turtle is the queen of TikTok that can get a child taken away. Tiffany. They think that Tiffany's going to be able to do something. Obviously, she hasn't. Because where's Cameron? Cameron is still here. Everyone thought that Cameron was going to be taken out in the last week. You guys, I don't know when people will start to wake up. I don't know when this will stop. But however, this last report that you guys thought that me and Aaron had when Cameron came into the room, no. He never did that. So anyway, when that allegation was made, just a little bit ago, I would say about 2 months ago, or a month ago, whatever, when they were talking about it, I had to bring Cameron to CPT because it was sexual abuse. So my mother had to take him in because I couldn't. Turns out, nothing was wrong. A couple, I would say over 6 months ago, Cameron was at school. They did another sexual allegations. Cameron had to be picked up by the police and by CPS. They took my son to an abuse clinic. The same one that I'm taking him on July 1st. I get a knock on my door. There's a police officer and CPS and my child at my door. Here's the warrant or the case, whatever. Handed to me, handed my son and said, there's no abuse, there's no neglect. Here's your son. I'm like, I could have told you that. They had to strip him down. You talk about a worse mother's nightmare. Let's continue. Sorry, I'm just checking up on my son. So now, because of the clicks and the haters and the live streamers are talking about it, they're talking about it over and over and over again. Because Cameron is still not taken away. So even though the haters knew that they have done what they've done to resolve that investigation, they're still talking about it because Cameron is not taken away yet. So now what they're trying to do is they're trying to bring in more people to look at the haters, which the hater videos, they take the haters on videos, they take my live screens or from weeks and weeks, and they match it up and they twist everything I do and say. And they put this video in this day, and they even put a video of Cameron screaming or Cameron's voice. There's a video out there that I know for a fact Cameron was at school. And Karen was over here, and Karen was, listening to these women, grown women adults, who was talking about me and Cam. And of course, Cameron was in school, because I normally don't yell. I try my hardest not to give them a reaction anymore. I try to stay as calm as I can even though I'm upset and I'm furious. As a mother, I have every right to. But I try my hardest not to give them a reaction anymore. However, that day was really pissing me off. So I went into the phone and I started to scream at my phone, and I was really upset. I was like, you know what? My hands are up. I'm done. I've had enough. They made that video thinking that, and then they put Cameron's voice in that video, thinking that I was doing that in front of Cameron when Cameron was at school. So that when I talk about they take videos and they edit stuff, that's what they do. Because that day, my supporters knew that Cameron was at school. However, with word of mouth, you okay, Cameron? Are you okay? You want a slushie? You want a slushie? Okay, well, we'll get a slushie. After we're done here, I'll take you to get a slushie because you're being a good boy for mama. However, I'm also going to tell you guys something that's going to happen today in 1 hour. And you know what? Because I'm very truthful. CPS wants to do a biopsychological on me today at 12 o'clock for my mental health. And that's what I'm going to have to do today. In 1 hour, I have somebody coming here from CPS who's in the mental whatever, who has to do a deep exam on me psychologically, voluntarily. And I said, I want to do it. Psychologically. But if I do this exam with CPS, I will clear my name. And that's exactly what I want to do here. I have a psychiatrist and I'm on Lexapro. I'm doing way better than I did months ago. So I told CPS I want her to come in. I want her to talk to me. Like I said, they're trying to take Cameron away from me because they're going after my mental health. And here's what they do to me what was I gonna say? So you know how the people come in here in my lives and they start being aggressive and they start bullying me and they start attacking me because they know how to push my buttons. Well, because they cannot try and get Cameron taken away because of abuse and neglect, they're coming at me for my mental health. In order to do that, they are trying to push my buttons, to push me over the edge, to make me say, okay, here's a video. Okay, CPS, here's what she's doing. She's mentally unstable. But it's because of what the people are doing to me in my life. Now, I'm supposed to control my own emotions, which I have been trying my hardest. But when there's hundreds of people making nasty hater pages about you, body shaming you, bashing your son, as a mother, how much can you take? How much can you take? We're human, right? We're human. We make mistakes. This is very hard to talk about. This is very hard to talk about, especially on the internet. But this is what's happening to me because of the bullies. Now, I could have told this CPS mental evaluation person, I could have said, no, I don't want you to do this. Because it is voluntary. And I said, I want you to know who I am as a mom. I told her I want to do this. Because this will show not only CPS, but this will show Tallahassee that I am perfectly capable of taking care of my child. And I will show that by today, 1 hour. It just goes on my record. There's nothing else that I can say about this. At the end of the day, this is wrong. This is wrong. This is unfair, especially after so many things that I have had to do voluntarily. No court has ordered me to do any of this. No court, mind you, no judge, no court has ever told me I had to do these things. I want to do them. I want to take a drug test. I want to take a hair follicle test. I want this medical, this psychological person to come into my house. Why? Gabby, why would you want that? I'll tell you why. Because I know I'm a good mom. So that's why. Because if I was guilty, then I wouldn't do it voluntarily. But I'm doing it because I want to prove a point. I want to do it and show the whole TikTok and the whole community that they're a bunch of liars. Not because I have to, but because I want to. So, that is all I kind of want to say, and that's what's happening right now. So, yeah. What's up, Beba? It's hot in here. I'm so proud of you. Thank you. It's not easy talking about any of this. Any of it. Any of it. What are you doing, buddy? I gotta make you some lunch. You want some lunch? No, we don't do that. No, sir, we don't do that. No, we don't do that. Look at Mama. No. Cameron, we have to be nice. Do you understand? Do you want to drink it all? Do you want to drink? Where's your chocolate milk? How about you come help Mommy fold the laundry? You want Mama to fold? You want to help Mommy fold the laundry? Alexa, what time is it?
It's 11:17 a.m.
Some people make mistakes, but you are a dang good mom. Thank you. I try. I do make mistakes, but I try. I get back up and try. Every day I try harder and harder in being a good mom. But it's not about that. It's about that there's so much hate. These people are out for blood, you guys. It's not about that they don't doesn't matter. They don't care about Cam. You guys, they don't care about Cam. Why can't anybody understand that? They don't care about Cam. They don't care about Aaron. They don't care about me. They want me to suffer. Why can't anybody see what they're trying to do? They don't care about Cam. You know why I can tell you they don't care about Cam? Because they wouldn't attack me. They wouldn't make me lash out, and they wouldn't come into my chat to make me yell at the screen. That's how I know they don't care about my mental health, that they don't care about my feelings, that they don't care about Cam. Because if they cared about my mental health, they wouldn't do that. Come on, people, wake up. Wake up and realize what they're doing. It's very obvious if people sit back and realize what they're trying to do here. And the reason why I'm telling you guys all about this, even though this is embarrassing, but I want you to know what they're doing to me. I want you to understand everything that I'm going through. Everything. I'm not a liar. I will tell you exactly what's happening. Is it embarrassing? Is it traumatizing? Yeah, it is. Do I want to tell you what's going on? No, because I'm pretty sure that the haters love this. But you know what? It's not about the haters. It's about showing my supporters what these people are putting me through. That's why I'm doing this. Because I know I have a lot of supporters behind my back. I know I have a lot of moms that are like behind my back. Careful, Cameron. I don't think these fit me. Hi! What are you doing? What are you doing? I gotta make you some lunch. Careful. Careful, buddy. Careful, honey. Careful. Okay, let's put this down. Hey, let's put this down. Hey. Do you want to help mommy? Do you want to help mommy? Hey, do you want to help mommy? Hey, ready? Jump. Do you want to help mommy with something?
Mama.
Yeah. Here, okay, ready? Here, want to go on my shoulders?
Yes.
Okay, ready? Here, go on my shoulders. Ready? Okay, wait, here. Okay. Oh my goodness, you're so hot! Oh. Hi. Hello. Careful. Okay. No. What are you doing? Oh my God. What are you doing? Oh my God. You can't. Okay, only in the swimming pool. We can only do it in a swimming pool, remember?
No, I'm bad.
Because yeah, you're a little cheerleader.
It's
Do you want to go to the little gym? Do you want to go? Do you want to go to the little gym? Do you want to go to the little gym? No? Do you want to go? 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 Huh? Yeah, all my clean clothes. Off, Coco. Off. I'm just. Yeah, it's a party. Careful. Careful. It's my party and I'll cry if I want to. Cry if I want to. You'll cry if it happened to you. Careful. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, no. Look at all this laundry. I have to do. Look. Okay, careful. We have to be careful here. Careful, gentle. Cameron, be gentle. Oh, you just hit your head. You okay? Come here. Come here. You okay? Let me see your head. Oh my god. You gotta be careful. Nope. Hey, we need to be careful. After my appointment, we're gonna go out. Okay? We're gonna get out of the house. Okay? After mommy does this in an hour. Alexa, what time is it?
It's 11:24 a.m.
Okay, she'll be here in 30 minutes. Okay, listen to mama. Listen to mommy. Mommy has to do this in 30 minutes, okay? Hey, Cam. Cam. Hey, Cam. Cam. Listen. Mommy has to talk to this lady, okay? So I need you to listen. I need you to be quiet for mama. Can you be a good boy for mama? Will I talk to her about it? Careful, Cameron. Hey, if you're a good boy, I will go get a slushie for you. Okay? But you gotta be a good boy for mommy or no slushie. Okay? We have to be a good boy. Or no slushie. No slushie then. No slushie then. We gotta be a good boy or no slushie. Okay, Cameron? After this, I'm going to take you somewhere and we're going to run off this energy, okay? Hey, son. Hey, son. Hey, son. Hey, son. I need you to stop. You're going to get hurt, Cameron. Cameron, stop. Cameron, enough. You have to stop. Cameron. Cameron. You have to stop. It's a party.
my gosh.
The puppy.
I get hot and cold very fast. So I don't know. Sometimes, hold on. I gotta try and get this done before she comes to my house. Okay, Cam, come on, let's go. Come on, Bubba. Hey, let's play nicely. Okay, I'm gonna take this away. If you guys are tug of warring with each other. Okay. Party?
Yes.
Who's watching C during the meeting? Me.
Bob.
No, we don't do that. Yeah, I don't know how that's possible. I told her he's autistic, so I don't know. She said that we're gonna try this meeting. I don't know how this is gonna work. But if she's here, she's gonna realize how. Maybe she'll help me. I don't know. Maybe she is a godsend and she'll help me figure it out. I don't know. Maybe when she's here, he'll stop the behaviors. I don't know. Cameron. I think someone's thirsty. Is if he's autistic, why isn't he in therapy? Because it's a wait list, and I'm working on it with the company Fiddlers. So it's coming into play, hopefully soon. But Respite won't help me because Respite says they have to find a host, a family. I'm trying to get an occupational therapist to come into my home to help me with his behaviors. Okay. You need to stop. You need to stop. You need to stop. You need to stop. Coco, you need to go. Now enough is enough. Now I've had it. Someone's gonna get hurt.
Mommy, and Dick.
Well, we need to be nice. We need to calm down. That's what we need to do. So why don't you go on the couch? Are you hungry? Do you want something to drink? Do you want something to drink? I think Coco is making you a little bit. I have so much laundry to do. Alexa, what time is it?
It's 11:31 a.m.
She says she might be a little late, so. Excuse me. Get off, please. Thank you. Cameron! What? Oh my God. Go, Coco, you're gonna go outside. Go. There. Dogs outside. You need to stay there and calm down. Drink some water. Here. Drink some water and calm down. Thank you.
I wash, dry, and fold each load. I try to. Plus, it keeps me such a model citizen. Wait, what? I gotta put a bra on. Okay. I have so much laundry. You guys have no clue. Like, it's bad. And I don't know why I have a sweatshirt on when it's in the summer in Florida. Oh my God. They should be put away in the attic. Okay? Shit. Give away. Oh Lord, my laundry is the worst. Your laundry is the worst? Alexa, set a timer for 11:50.
Alarm set for 11:50 a.m.
You happen if it happened to you. What a bright time, it's the right time to rock the night away. I don't know why I'm singing such a lovely song. It's not even the Christmas. Oh yeah, okay, so I had another dream. I had a dream about me and Aaron getting married. And I can't even remember it. But yeah. Yeah, it was weird. I have tons of laundry to do this weekend. You do? Well, I'm going out. We're going out tonight this weekend. We might make a little vacation getaway. I'm going peeing this afternoon. Oh, nice. You going pee? Okay, that's good. Okay. Well, I hope you have a good time in the bathroom. Y'all should. Stop it. No, I told a lot of mamas. It's in Florida, and it's 2 hours away from here, and they have this free park and a splash pad, and it's 3 stories, and they have a museum attached to it. Oh my God. So I really want to take a little vacation there this weekend with Cameron and Aaron. Sounds epic. Yeah. And it's free. It's free. So I want to get the house done, all the laundry done, so we could just have a nice little getaway. Or we might do the water park, depending on how Cameron feels. I have so much to do. So much to do. Do 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 do. Man. All right. I have to do this. Oh my word! This is so much shit, dude. I'm almost done. And then I have more in the washer. I have more in the washer. Okay.
and settle down. I will let you guys know how this meeting goes after I'm done, okay? Which I'm pretty sure it's gonna go fine. I'm actually gonna give her my psychiatrist and therapy phone number so she can contact them and talk to them. Because I am in counseling, I'm in therapy, and I do have a psychiatrist. And then I also got to talk to her about my medication, that I'm on the Lexapro and I am taking it, so I can show her my bottle today. That I am following all of my medications. I actually am out of my Lexapro. Today's my refill, so I have to go pick it up. So, yeah. I can't wait to talk to her. She's going to talk to Tallahassee after this, which is the headquarters of CPS. And I'm golden after this. I cannot wait to speak to her about this, because like when she meets me and she talks to me and she gets to know me as a mom, I can't wait for that day. I can't wait for it. I really can't. Some of us are rooting for you. Thanks, Jess. I know I have a lot of support. I know I have a lot of mamas behind me in this. I know I do. And I just want to say thank you for standing with me. Coco, 1 second. You're fine to stay out there for a few minutes. You're not going to die out there. Ow. I don't know about these things. What kind of meeting? What kind of meeting? Well, I'm being cyber bullied on here, so they're just trying to take Cameron away from me. So they want to do a psychological on me, which is voluntarily. So I agreed to it. So she'll be here at 12 o'clock, and it can take about an hour or 2 hours depending on the meeting. But I want to do this because I want to show the CPS world and Tallahassee that behind the scenes of TikTok, I'm a good mom. And she's coming here. She told me what she wants to do, how she wants to, like what her plan is. And she just wants to she goes, I want to see who Gabby is. I want to see who she is behind TikTok. What kind of mom are you? And because I'm very different. I'm very different in person. Ask Karen. If Karen is in here, Karen can tell all of you guys that I am so different in person than I am. Not like completely different, but I'm definitely different than I portray on here. And then I gotta take Cameron to the abuse clinic because, again, for the 10th million time, because these people, the bullies just want to keep talking. And the bullies are upset because the bullies are like, damn it, it's not working. Damn it. What can we do? Cameron's still in her hands. Justice for Cameron. We've got to get Cameron taken away. This is not working. She can't do this. And so they're talking about it continually. I'm being cyberbullied. I'm being cyber stalked. What do you want me to say? What do you want me to say? I'm doing this. If I was found guilty, I wouldn't voluntarily do this. I wouldn't hand over a drug test. I wouldn't
voluntarily say, yeah, come to my house and do a full bile exam. If I was really found guilty, right? Come on, dude. I wouldn't take Cameron to the abuse clinic if I knew I wasn't, like, it's just, you know what I'm saying? I do it because I want my name cleared. Because if you don't do something like that, you're gonna make yourself look like you're guilty. I'm being honest. If you say, no, I don't want to do a drug test, it makes you look guilty. I don't want Cameron to go to the abuse clinic. Well, maybe you are abusing your son. So I'm doing this to prove to everybody that, one, I want to do it because I am a good mom and I know the truth. And it will prove to the haters that I am and that they need to stop doing what they're doing. Because if after this, if this doesn't work, then she comes here. She's coming here at 12. It should be court ordered. Well, it's not. I'm doing this voluntarily. No, she's like, she just wants to get to know me. She's a very nice lady. I like her. She's like, Gabby, you seem very, very nice on the phone. And so basically what a biopsychological exam is basically like head to toe about my life, my like everything. Like about me with my mom raising me. I'm going to tell her everything. I am going to tell her everything. That's why you guys, like most of you guys have seen me do a lot better with my live streams, that I don't really yell like I do. I don't get angry. I don't cry, because I've realized that I'm not the problem, and I'm starting to realize that it's a game that they're trying to play. So they're pushing my buttons to make me look like an unhinged mother, to make me act out, to scream, to rage. So I'm trying my hardest not to do that anymore. And I'm proud of myself because I've been doing really, really good with that. And the therapies that I'm in are helping me. Like talking to my psychiatrist, talking to my therapist. That's all helping me right now. So that's good. You want some lunch? That's all helping me right now. So that's good. You want some lunch? Hey, how you doing? Hi. Okay, I have to go put a bra on, so I will be right back. And then the worst part is I gotta... put it away. That's the worst. Yes, your mods are wonderful. Yes, I will. God's got me in the palm of his hand. I always pray to God, and I know God has me. Alexa, what time is it?
It's 11:47 a.m.
Alexa, turn off. And here's another load of laundry. Oh my goodness, I'm finally done. Oh, thank God. Oh, man. That was a workout. All right. I am good to go. Whew. All right, Gabby. Let's do this. Let's do this. Gotta make sure I smell good. I don't want to smell bad. Not that I don't, but you know what I'm talking about. Thanks for all the gifts, you guys. Can I suggest you record the meeting for your own records or have a lawyer present? I don't have a lawyer. I cannot afford one. I can ask her if this recorded can be recorded, but if she says no, what am I going to do? I can't record without her knowing. Florida has a two-party consent. I have to tell her this is being recorded. Listen, you guys, listen, I know my mental health is good. Okay, I'm seeing a therapist. I have nothing to hide. Just leave your phone up. You can record it. I can't unless I tell her I am. I will ask her. It's because the haters, they're saying that my mental health is they're trying to get Cameron taken away. So they can't, because Cameron's not being abused or neglected. They're trying their hardest to go after my mental health, which my mental health is fine. But I'm getting bullied on here. So when I yell and scream at the camera, it's because of these bullies attacking. You guys see it. You guys see what they do to me. But I try my hardest not to react. But you know, I'm human. I have feelings. But they're using that. They're. It's like this, you guys. It's like, okay, we can't get Cameron taken away because he's not being abused, neglected. So what can we do to get him removed? Okay, let's push Gabby's buttons and let's all go into her chat, get her to scream, to yell, to rage, to then show the video and say, see, she's mentally unstable. This is where we are at. That's all that I can say. She's going to be here in a little bit, but I can ask her if I can record this. But again, she's going to be present. I don't know. But you know what? I pray. I ask God to protect me. I ask God to hold me in his hand. And this is voluntarily. I know I can do this. My mental health is fine. And I can't wait to show everybody what happens after this. I got this. Trust me, I got this. I know what I'm doing. I'm just gonna sit down with her like a mom to a mom. And I'm just gonna be real with her. I'm just gonna tell her my life. I'm gonna tell her what everything. But yes, I will ask her if I can record this, okay? Gabby, don't fully trust her though. Okay. I'll watch my back. Okay? Okay. Okay. Any other questions? You got this. I do. Come back on and let us know how it goes. I will. You're gonna do great, Gabby. Thanks. Yeah, it's a biopsychological assessment. That's what it is. That's what I'm getting done. Because the bullies are trying their hardest to get Cameron taken away. So they're trying to go after my mental health. So they're trying their hardest to they don't care about Cam. They never did. If they cared about my mental health, they wouldn't attack me and they wouldn't cyberbully me. I have to show you a video what they did to me. I'm gonna show you a video. Actually, when I'm doing this meeting, soon. I want you guys to go look at this video. So this is me in my house. This is another thing that I'm being cyberbullied. It is me. It is me. It is me. There's my fridge. There's plenty of videos out there that I'm being cyberbullied and cyber stalked. That's just one video that and this is why I'm doing what I'm doing, because would your mental health be okay if that happened to you? I mean, that's why I'm taking Lexapro. I'm on psych medications. I am talking to a therapist. I am doing what I need to do to be a better mom. But these haters, what the haters want is the haters want. Okay, I'm going to do it. I'm doing it. Do you want a grilled cheese?
Yes!
Well, as soon as she knocks on my door, I have to go.
It's my cheese.
Okay, you want mac and cheese or do you want grilled cheese?
Cheese.
Hold on. What? Do you want mac and cheese or do you want grilled cheese? Here. Do you want this? Or do you want mac and cheese? Okay. And then you want pudding? I'll make pudding and then you can have oranges too. She said that she might be late, so I gotta be prepared on the knock on the door.
Mama,
Hold on, I'm making you grilled cheese, buddy. Do I have butter? I do. All right. me make you a grilled cheese, and that way I can get you distracted while I talk to her. Just think about me and my family for an hour or two, okay, while I log off. And please pray. She's not here. I'm gonna text her and ask her if she's on her way. She said 12 o'clock. Hold on, I'm gonna ask.